for the disastrous rise of misplaced power.
But that Biden in my ears.
6 decades later, I'm equally concerned about the potential rise of a tech industrial complex that could pose real dangers for our country as well. Americans are being buried under an avalanche of misinformation.
Oh, thank God.
Uma que démocrate par
I'm
force.
telling you, man, I'm about to convert. It's life, eh?
We're on.
Torture.
We're live?
Mhm.
Okay. Eh oui, bonsoir mesdames et messieurs, salutations spéciales à vous tous. Welcome to the Watchil Anderson Show. Et bonsoir à vous tous. À ce là, nous avons un show qui est très intéressant. Et actually, deux shows dans la journée. I mean, like, I wonder, like, my day's still going. Thank God I have beautiful people with me tonight. I'm not talking about Stanley, I'm talking about Lulu.
Yeah, hey, pause right there, my brother.
So,
Okay.
so basically, nous avons Lulu là ensemble avec nous à soir. Et practically, you know, I'm going to let Lulu do most of the talking tonight. Because some topic we will discuss tonight, I believe it's going to have the woman perspective.
Oh yes.
Gonna be different. Et nous avons Lulu ensemble avec nous. What's up, Lulu? Et nous avons Stanley Fofo ensemble avec nous à soir too. So let's start with Lulu. What's up? How was your week?
My week was pretty productive.
All right, that's good.
Got a lot accomplished.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yes.
What was one of them?
Being here tonight.
She's a politician. What's up, Stanley? What's going on with you, man?
Everything's good. Productive week also. All right. I fait l'argent, I fait mon fait l'argent. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. So
That's
actually,
what's
you know,
up.
right on that. Yo, listen, man. Yesterday, I just like, I said, is it legal for somebody to make so much money in one day
Ah.
with XRP? I think like, I said, nah, that should be illegal. Yeah. I'm in Punta Cana. Because I was in Punta Cana. I was flying back. That's the reason I was flying back. I just to put that. And I was on the plane because I have like my I was online. Every time I'm on the plane, I'm online.
Right.
You never know when you have to say goodbye to your loved one.
Okay.
You stay connected.
I
Yeah.
stay connected, and I was
Mhm.
looking at the update news on XRP. I don't know if we have a chance. We're gonna talk about that tonight because this is about time we start talking about money, man. Because too many people like freaking like talking about nonsense on Facebook.
It's definitely one of the
And,
topics.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about. So let's talk about money. We're gonna talk about some money tonight.
Yes.
All right, let's talk about the money night. Because I believe like money should talk about money. So
All right. So let's go ahead and discuss the topics for
what
tonight.
we have? What do we have?
All right. So we will be reflecting on Biden's farewell speech.
Really,
What does his final address as president reveal about his legacy?
Mhm.
Also, Trump's upcoming inauguration.
You got that
The
right.
countdown begins. It's on
Mm,
Monday. How
there
will
you go.
Trump return to office, shape the nation?
No wonder. No more Monday's a holiday. You know that, right? Monday,
It is
no,
a holiday.
no school, no work.
No school,
Even the
no work.
hospital. Even the hospital are closed. on
Nah, the
Monday.
hospitals will definitely be open. All right. Next, we'll be talking about California wildfires relief efforts.
Yeah.
So, from Taylor Swift donation to other celebrities, are they really stepping up?
Who they donating to?
Good point.
Other rich people. Other rich people.
Dude, these people playing is stupid, man. I mean, like, go ahead.
We'll go ahead and tackle that.
Well,
Crypto and Trump. This is where the money comes in. Is the Trump administration the boost that crypto needs,
you
or
got
will it
that?
face new
Oh,
challenges?
yeah, baby.
We will also tackle dating dynamics. Should men avoid dating single moms? Okay, I'm excited about this one.
Hey,
And last but not least, Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Drake sues Universal Music Group. So let's go ahead, reflecting on Biden's farewell speech. What do you got on that? How do you feel about that
hey,
speech?
you know what? I believe the title should say, like, you know what? Do not date baby mamas.
Oh, God.
I mean, like, That's okay. That I be letting producers say, hey, stay the freaking stay
We're
the hell
gonna get
away
to that.
from
We're gonna
baby
get to
mama.
that. For
All
now,
right,
let's talk about Biden.
Biden and go ahead.
His farewell speech. What did you take on that?
Listen, let me tell you something. I'm saying farewell to the guy.
With a smile.
With a
With a smile. Bye.
Okay.
Thank you for your service. Okay, listen to the guy talking. This is the guy that pardoned his kid, right? That says everybody should be equal. Nobody should be above the law. He was not gonna mingle in the guy in the justice system, right? And then I'm listening to a farewell from this guy. I don't know about Stanley.
I mean, he can reflect. He can reflect. I'm sure there was a few positive things, and not only that, that reflection I think is his on his presidency, but I think it goes beyond because he had a long career in politics. So, but at this point of his life, I was surprised that he was able to deliver that speech. But you know, for me, my opinion might be a little bit biased, but then I'm gonna give the guy kudos because you know he had a long career, he achieved a few things, and then I'm sure people will be talking about him for a very long time. And I think that's all I gotta say about the topic. Other than that, he just need to be going somewhere so he can sit down.
The guy can't even retire anymore.
Yeah,
you cannot tell him you cannot tell the guy go to retirement. Isn't like 65 to retire? How old is Biden?
Yeah.
So that means you can even imagine, dude. You know what? Politics is something.
He's beyond
retirement.
He did do some positive things during his presidency. For example, 16.6 million jobs were added, which included significant rebound in hospitality.
Those were about to add anyway.
Okay.
Because the country needed people to work anyway.
The median household income increased by 3.5%. From 71,000 to 73 in 2024. And let's talk about the fact that a lot of families were reunited with this program where people
the Biden thing.
Yes. And what did it do for America? It definitely helped with the economy.
What is
More people went into the workforce.
Really? Last time I checked,
but
more homeless in Boston Airport.
Exactly. What we're not talking about is the million of illegals that went over the borders, right? We talk about 2% of increase in wage, but we're not talking about over 8% of inflation. So what's 2% of wages increase if we have 8% of inflation, right? So there's so much, and we're not talking about the wars that are going on in the Middle East and with Israel and Hamas.
Apparently, his whole administration was war.
Yeah, exactly. What's going on in Ukraine? The billions of dollars have been sent to Ukraine.
While people suffering here.
Earlier, I said,
while people suffering here, right?
Right.
Exactly. So there were some positive things that happened, definitely during his presidency. But I think there's too much that was overshadowed by about some negative things that happened also. So
hire more IRS agent. Give IRS so much of money to come about like poor people with audits.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So I you know. That's all I got.
Okay.
It's just it
right.
wasn't a good one.
Yeah, that's a farewell.
All right. So
goodbye. It's okay. Peace.
So now that Biden is a whole farewell, Trump is coming up now. Monday.
Okay.
Inauguration.
As a matter of fact, guess what? Depuis let Trump gagne l'élection, ou get a senti.
The market is green. What do we look forward to when it comes to that? From on day one, he's already coming after illegal immigrants. He's
That's nonsense.
Okay.
Illegal immigrants. So that's our next topic. That's on the subject we're going to talk about right now.
Trump's upcoming inauguration.
All right,
what is he going to do?
Okay, nous voulons commencer par là ou parler Sunday?
Well, I know you're going to go for a very long time. Let me just tell you something real quick. So basically, you know, with Trump coming, definitely, I mean, the market and the economy are two different things, right? So the market is already reacting to the idea of Trump coming into power. So the market is positive. We had a little dip recently, but the numbers when it came to the CPI were looking positive. Although the Fed decided that they may be curtailing the rate decrease, but it's a positive thing. So we may be seeing some more rate decrease in the future, but not in the near future.
Okay.
So the market rebounded on that again, although it took a dip recently. But when it comes to the economy, sometimes the economy and the market doesn't go hand in hand. But
True.
we are in a positive trend with everything. So I predict myself the economy and the market's going to do very well. And then not on the side, also, you also have the crypto market that's also going to, because there's going to be legislation, there's going to be a lot of support from the crypto market that will legitimize it more and will bring more investors into that market.
Okay.
When it comes to immigration, hey, buckle up. Right? Things are going to look completely different. Our border is going to be a lot more secure. It's going to be a lot more investment in our borders. And people will be coming to the country. There's still going to be immigration in the country, but it's going to be legal immigration, right? To utilizing the HB1 visa and some other things. I'm not an expert in immigration, but I'm sure it's going to be a different picture when it comes to immigration. So I think those are the three major things when it comes to the Trump presidency that we need to tackle.
Okay.
And I think the future is looking very bright. That's what I got. But Anderson, take it over.
Go ahead.
You see, the thing about it is c'est not bien gardé bien simple. Puis gomba ket bagay dit faire l'enjeu déjà me dit me listen. Ouais tout monde cap stressé parce que Trump pral voyer moun aller, Trump pral voyer moun aller. You wasting your time and puis pendant ce temps tout you not ou pas progresser. You're not getting things done for yourself. Because go back at moun baka comprendre. Go back at bagay Trump dit qu'il va le faire, il pas même qui t'a fait ouvrir.
Oui.
4 ans.
4 years.
Quand Trump a voyé 30 millions moun aller. First of all, economy will sink.
Right.
Et avec vous quand on va comprendre, nous ça fait là. Ou pas Elon Musk pendant pas l'immigration, Elon Musk dit qu'on t'a passé, ouais moi-même I'm gonna go and collect talent from outside. Okay.
Correct.
Ça veut dire qui ça? Here's the thing. On est qui sous TPS. Ou bat femme, y a des bateaux.
That's right.
On est qui sous TPS. Ou nos social media. Ou bat femme, y a des bateaux. On est ou non Biden. Ou qui criminal record, y a des bateaux. So practically, just no aspect deporté, criminal. There's so much illegal criminal here. By the time pour me c'est à fin déporter tout ça pour t'arriver sous moun qui pas criminel yo.
Okay. 4 years is over. Okay.
So ça veut dire qui ça? Ou même qui aux États-Unis là capteur de chôme. Sous son intelligent fait cob. Ou même sous nos footsteps ou sous déportation. Parce qu'on va venir mettre dans le pays ou c'est ou sous compte gouvernement ou sous compte l'État et pendant ce temps l'autre après dans Biden gon moun qui te dit que c'est l'irresponsable les sponsors ou pas sous compte l'État et puis l'on vini ou ba moun nan dandi ou quitte la Kali, ok? Et puis kounya là, ou nan footstep, ou pas vle travail, ou pas payer tax. So now you become a burden for the country. Ouais, moun sa yo, déportation normal. Raison bien simple. Because, et sou bien gade, tout moun kap contribuer yo, that's paying taxes. Pourquoi sont connus l'on pour l'immigration? Premier bagay yo mando they ask you about your taxes. It's because they want to make sure that you are contributing to the country. You're not a burden to the hard American people. Li bien simple. Ça veut dire que vrai moun qui travaille dans le pays, qui est intelligent, qui produit, qui passe sous compte l'État, moun sa va quoi privé sous.
Okay.
By the time vous arrivez sous quoi vous voulez. Tout Trump là qui est passé. So, tout nèg qui gen ti pièce dans main ou bien qui gen un bac qui vient sous Biden, qui pense c'est américain yo ya qui bat femme dehors, qui vole dehors et $60 qui fait non, mais c'est pas
But go ahead. That's not a
that's
crime.
legal. Well, on life, we make a mistake. So you see, people, that's the way I look at it.
Mhm.
But nonetheless, ou est moun qui intelligent qui fait comme like businessmen that's in the market.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter crypto or stock. Let me tell you something. Yo, Trump not even in power yet. You can feel the money. You making money. C'est peut-être ça m'a dit tout haïtien yo là, on haïtien qui dans Biden et on haïtien qui dans Biden ou bien on haïtien qui dans TPS dans mon pas comprendre rien. Et pas un financial advisor, pas je me dis moun to invest.
Mhm.
But au lieu que ou avoir $300-400 ba un paquet de parasites en Haïti, sous pas ton égaré. You know your best, you know what you should do?
Mm.
Au lieu d'envoyer $300 Haïti, you better find a way to invest. Parce que quelque chose comme pour aller Haïti, je te vois jeter.
Right.
Au lieu que ou pour aller un petit cob, un petit femme Saint-Domingue qui gagne pas 20 cap balcon parce qu'elle voit mon tête gauche li,
Right.
which the
Invest.
breast can be fake.
Invest.
Take that money and invest.
And it's
it.
good that you bring this up because that is one of our topics, crypto and the Trump administration.
Okay.
And we are already seeing the charts
Oh,
rising.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about money tonight.
So let's go ahead and discuss that
We're
now.
gonna talk about money. Where's Sunday? We're gonna talk about money tonight. Bon. Si nous regardons, moi-même personnellement, il y a un bagage que tout le monde. And here's the difference between Biden and Trump.
Mhm.
Probably avant, Trump était against crypto, right?
Before, prior to,
Prior,
yes.
right?
Mhm.
OK. Pendant ce temps, elle était sous pouvoir, crypto, un peu de monde fait comme dans crypto et un peu de monde fait comme dans stock.
Correct.
You know, on a remarqué un plus gros comme qui fait dans stock. Et on n'a pas dormi avant 11h du soir. Dormi, t'as pas le prendre. Et puis, I was talking to, I believe I talked to you about that. Et je ça, it was late night.
Mhm.
Et puis, Gomba guy, about the Kodak.
Mhm.
About the film, some type of product from the Kodak they're gonna use,
Right.
some plasma thing like for the COVID thing.
Right.
Et puis avant mal dormi, dormi dans gym, and then I say, you know what? Trump fait mentionner Kodak là, papa. Moi, quand même, pas l'acheter. Mais c'est un écrit boule, moi-même. Je suis pas l'acheter pour en faire des $100.
Okay.
Et puis, moi, dormi, man. Yo, m'a fait bagarre, je suis tout fatigué. Moi, dormi. Et puis, moi, les mettre $100, mettre $100,000.
Whoa.
Et puis, mal dormi.
The next day market opens up.
C'est cadeau mistake. Hey! Bon, moi-même, et puis, et puis, dans journée encore, I believe you make a ton of money there too. Dans journée, et puis, n'te ka di ou, the Kodak stock is like freaking blowing up.
Correct.
Et puis, tout le monde a regardé qu'il est win the cap
Mm-hmm.
and then to sell,
Yeah, to jump off.
to jump off, right?
Uh-huh.
And then, I don't mistake with that. 3h04 de l'après-midi, bon, j'étais. Before market close, I'm out. So practically, this is to show you.
Mm-hmm.
A guy like Trump is a money guy. So it doesn't matter which way. Et moun qui est intelligent, ou bien moun qui garde chez nous, durant l'année Trump là, I don't think they're gonna make a lot of money.
Mhm. Dogecoin for crypto. That was another big hit.
I know, yeah, Dogecoin were like, and here's the funny thing though. Where époque ça yo? Where let on a konen yo? They were already too late.
It was already too late. Correct.
And they still make money.
Right. So
It's
now,
just-
so with this administration now, which crypto are you investing in? Because I know a
I-
lot of people want to know, what do you have in your portfolio?
Let me tell you this, man. I actually 2021, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And des fois, je suis après-midi. M'tap gade XRP par exemple, right?
XRP, correct? Okay.
Et 2021, les m'a acheté XRP était à 59 cents.
Mm.
And guess what? You could not buy it in the US
Mm-hmm.
because they were under investigation. They were in court with the
Okay.
Federal Reserve, right? With
Mhm.
Federal Exchange
Mhm.
Commission, right? Et puis, ou pas de ka acheter le bot, sous te qu'on a regardé dans Robinhood, il était toujours là.
Mm-hmm.
But you could not buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
So, on seul jour te ka acheter, ou te ka acheter des fonds choses ou ça, ou ka acheter le Qcoin, right?
Yeah.
Et des fois, moun yo connaît qui j'ai pu acheter le
There's a
Qcoin.
conversion and all that.
A bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But guess what? Those information are there.
Right.
Et vous n'avez pas compris qui j'aime faire mon affaire mal propre fatra dans Facebook. Because there's so much things that you
Yes.
can do.
Yes.
Et puis, kounya là, moi-même, ensemble avec, I call my good friend, Jean, my best friend, Jean. Je dis, ah, petit ben, je vais l'acheter, I'm gonna load up. Je vais mettre vim dans XRP. Et tout le monde qui toujours dans des shows, when I'm talking about money, automatiquement, quand je vais mettre vim dans bagay, oh, believe me, they know I'm gonna drop some change.
So
in
they
there.
better jump in too.
But, probably, we're not financial advisor.
Right.
We're not giving financial advice.
Yes.
We're telling people, n'a pas dit moun yo ki sa ke nou même nous fait.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Si vous voulez faire faire tout.
Mm-hmm.
Et soit côté ensemble voilà.
Okay.
Et nous pas by moun financial advisor. Nous just we même do deal, nous pas financial advisor, nous pas gon investment firm, nous pas prend comme nous même moun investir pour moun. Nous pas dit moun, pote comme nous n'a investi pour moun. Pour moi, c'est l'éponge volet qui fait faire ça. Et soit côté ensemble because you need a specific license to trade for people.
Right.
Okay, nous pas buy mon advice. Nous mettez le très clair, nous pas buy mon investment advice.
Mm-hmm.
But that faut qu'on ait ça nous fait.
Nous même, oui.
Et pendant que tu vas nous te la arranger chita. Kounya là, XRP d'achel à 59 cents, mettez vim la donne. Et puis bon, OK, l'autre jour là, sous President Biden non, et kounya là, the government lost the case.
Mm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
They lost the case.
Mhm.
Automatiquement, on perd le case là. Et puis, quand il s'agit pour XRP lui-même, momentum a commencé à monter. Et pas oublier, avant XRP, l'État te venu d'elle, il était à $2.84.
Hmm.
De $2.84, il descend à
It dropped.
59 cents. Moi-même, pour à 59.
Right. And now it's up. Last I checked, it was
Oh.
a little over $3.
Oh. Awesome. You know, if you never, okay, I don't know if you would ever have that experience in your life again, that you were like, for the first time you're going to have sex and how it's feel.
That's how you feel?
That's why. C'est pour ça que ça me semaine ça.
Oui.
Oh, depuis après-midi. Oh my God. Okay.
All
now,
right.
but listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
Kounya là. Et puis, l'autre jour là, XRP monté $2.
Mm-hmm.
Even when it was $2. M'te font show. Gen moun ki a posé question, Anderson, hey, okay, $2 c'est pas too high pour moun acheter bagay sa yo. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm telling you, listen to this. Moi-même, moi pas acheter when things are hype, when things going up.
Right.
Because l'elfin hype comme ça, there's got to be a correction.
A correction in the market, and it's gonna bleed.
So let's think correction, no? It will
Oui.
never go back down. Même genre,
Oui.
but no correction, c'est la m'acheter.
Oui.
Et la m'acheter encore.
Oui.
But kounya la, gen moun ki ta prele, oh, comme li dit $2 kounya la, parce que notre tête moun yo y a passé 59 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Kounya la, li rive $2, kounya moun a passé de, li pa jamais 59 cents encore.
Mm-hmm.
risque que m'te prendre la 59 cents là, li pas prendre, kounya la m'dépasser ça.
Mhm.
Kounya la, m'di yo, kontak passe, moi-même, m'di yo, mais qui j'aime répondre? Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Moi, m'répond, m'di, on seul bagay m'konne, m'a prétendre, si li descend, m'pas quitter le descend à $, combien, parce que m'konne pas chambre descend à $, combien,
Mhm.
m'gal acheter plus pendant la $2.
Mhm.
Et puis m'te gen Cardano. Cardano m'gen n'importe 5 ans. Depuis n'importe 80% down dans Cardano. Et puis pendant ce temps Cardano fin monter tout,
Mhm.
les mois m'rivé, m'a récupéré 90% de cobre dans Cardano, m'vend Cardano et puis qui ça me fait? Marcher plus XRP.
Right.
Et puis regardez jodi à là, m'achète $2. Non seulement m'achète 59 cents, m'achète $2. Et puis regardez jodi à là, hier après-midi il était $3.84.
Yes.
M'donne mon petit béni soit l'éternel. Et moi qui dit béni soit l'éternel.
So you're sharing these tactics every day. You
Et here's bon bagay pour comprendre. Moi me dit ça tout plus moi moun ba yo c'est plus tax client.
Mhm.
You know, I don't try to help other people but my tax client. The raison pour
But
laquelle
people are listening to the show too. They hear you. They're
Yeah,
hearing your
because-
tactics
yeah.
as well.
yeah, because mon tax client yo m'vle tax client riche.
Yeah.
M'dame tout haïtien riche. Hein?
Mhm.
M'pa parler de nèg qui faux riche, qui fait tete fait makak online, y a montre yo gen ceci, yo gen cela, paquet tete bullshit. Tout moun wè montre yo gen comme online yo ba gon merde. Parce que ba Mexico. Ouais, nèg qui gen comme là, li ba ka montre yo gen comme online. C'est ça que fait ça. Dernière fois arrête vinn moun nan met $2 millions yo pour charger me taxe.
Whoa.
Nan bataille descend à 700 000. But guess what? On qui premier côté aller puis regarder qui sort de vie m'a mené.
Social media.
Social media. Puis regardez si c'est quelque petit vieux black, bunda chiré, si vieux black imbécile qui parle sur club, qui a fait vidéo fait tété, pas bouteille, fait tété, fait macaque. C'est le premier bagage qu'il a regardé.
Mhm.
And the lady told me that.
Right.
Si yo te wek, da fait tout tété mal pop, so guess what happened? You say, oh, we got evidence
Mm-hmm.
that you have money and you blowing up money.
Mm-hmm.
Ou jamais Jeff Bezos
No.
a flashing.
No.
No. Ou toujours être imbécile qui prend pas.
So speaking of money, and I'm glad you mentioned that. We know that there are wildfires that occurred in California.
Yeah.
You mentioned Jeff Bezos and all
Yeah.
of that. We know that Taylor Swift donated 10 million. Allegedly, no one else came close to that.
Do you blame them?
For example,
Uh-huh.
Beyonce donated 2.5 million through her charity
Mhm.
to help families and community centers. The
Uh-huh.
Weeknd and Jamie Lee Curtis each donated 1 million.
Uh-huh.
Leonardo DiCaprio 1 million.
Uh-huh.
Metallica 500,000.
Uh-huh.
Eva Longoria
Moun sa ou bagay-
1 million.
Ouais, moun sa ou kayo pa boule ou?
But Taylor Swift 10 million.
Taylor Swift gon kob sale li fe, man. But no, but guess what though?
Okay.
Tade bien, ouais, mesdames et messieurs. Et ça m'a dit moun, yon pa quel bagay. C'est moun ki gen kob ki comprenne moun ki gen kob.
Oui. Oui.
Parce que mon bagay. Et imagine Taylor Swift, right? Ouais, tout le monde sa yo loulou non mais hein. Tout le monde sa pas kay pa boule. Combien vous connaissez comme moun sa yo vous? Kay moun sa yo vous? 10 million, 12 million, 13 million.
Mhm.
So ou vle dim millionnaire ap donné millionnaire. They don't do it parce que they do it just for that reason. Just pour
Mhm.
raison ça que n'a parlé de dia.
Mhm.
For what? Guess what? Remember, all these people in California, all these people in Hollywood, those are like devil publicists.
Mhm.
That's what I call them.
Okay.
Ça veut dire quelque chose ça au faire is for because what's keep them practically alive is being I would say stay in the limelight.
Mhm.
Pour moun ap parler de yo.
Okay.
Et soit ça nous là.
Mhm.
Mais at the end of the day, qui est-ce qui a donné là? Mais a donné son paquet moun qui gen kob yo, qui a donné ta moun qui gen kob. E ba nem, kay ki boule nan zon kote kap, gan pil kay ki boule la. Ou pa de kay milyon ki boule, gan pil kay milyon.
Oui.
Et puis, but, il y a des trois moun tout qui average.
No, there's relief organizations too that are, assisting.
Et so, mais gon bagay pou comprendre, en pile nan moun qui gen kay ki boule California yo, et pas pauvre yo.
Mhm.
First of all, California, c'est pas un côté cheap.
Okay.
Et zone ça yo ki boule ya, le m'a gade, m'pa di pa gen côté man.
No, again, key,
Gen-
yeah.
gen moun- mais majorité moun ki gen kay ki boule yo, c'est moun
Mhm.
ki charge a kop. But now, problem pou di ya, problem pou assurance yo.
Hmm.
Now they start suing the insurance.
Of course.
Look at Gadon Diffie. Gadon, you see, like, I mean, like,
Wow.
So, and yes, there's regular people.
There are regular people also that
There
were
are regular
affected that would
people.
need this
You keep
support,
them
the relief.
Yeah.
But where
Mais moun sa pa donner because si m'ne kay pa m'ki boule, I'm getting mentally, I'm not okay myself. Parce que vous
You're
bagay pou comprendre, let kay ou boule. It's not about the house that burn out. Si gen de se de bagay ko gen nan ka la kap tout manto, ko bak nou la jam gen yon kwa.
You're right. But what about the companies like Microsoft, Apple, Tesla, Amazon?
E ou te komanse di fe ya?
No, however,
E pi,
if there are celebrities that are doing their due diligence to donate, some of these organizations.
next sa ou gen do a donate, msan ke moun ba konen, e sa m fek so
Okay.
djou la la.
Okay.
Vre moun ki gen kob la, e ba kon sa l donate. E mim la l donate, tout kon pou ki sa l donate? Li donate to get tax right off. Mwen mim ba donate ba mwen, mim ba donate ba moun kon sa, non mwen. Ba donate ba moun kon sa.
Uh-huh.
Non. Si m donate, fam ka jwen nou bagay bak.
Mhm,
E so akote mi ansama vò.
mhm.
E mwen mèm dou dil, se moun ki gen kop ki pou kompren moun ki jan moun ki gen kop foksyone. E pou tan san gen de diskisyon ba ansama avèk moun.
Mhm.
E Sunday, so about the Sunday, we got Sunday back. Mbate do no Sunday. Mike was Sunday. But no go Sunday, but okay, what about you? How you look at it?
Well, if there are organizations that are assisting those that are truly in need, donations should come from various different entities.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be like Taylor Swift, $10 million, but nonetheless, even if it's not monetary, it could be physical support, right? Because we have certain organizations or countries that also gave support, physical support, and not monetary support. So there's different ways that we can contribute to assisting in this tragedy.
So ou mèm ki jwa pa asiste yo la ou mèm.
Remember lot boy, we put pick up the dots.
Well, li men loulou pa lot ba cherche dil. Wè sa mabou la. Chak moun gen problem pa yo nan la vie ya. Chak moun gen problem pa yo nan la vie ya.
Mhm.
So, loulou li men li pa cherche dil. Ki dil Walde la? Walde dil kay. Gede moun ki pa bese kay yo non? Gede moun ki tou abandone zon sa net.
Because-
That is correct.
Yeah, nou gen Stanley nou tan
Alright.
do kounya Stanley.
Awesome.
Yo,
Oui.
so bal fò mèm. Ou bal donate ki so fè?
Moi-même, ma campé là, m'a regardé. No, I mean, it's a disaster. It's obviously it's a disaster. It's terrible to see what's going on.
Mhm.
Moun tan d'autres dit à l'heure, bon, n'a parlé de célébrité. Oui, gon pa ke célébrité qui perd du Kyle bois. But the majority of people are not celebrities. There's a lot of people that are going to get hurt by this,
Mhm.
that have lost a lot in the fires.
Correct.
Et puis, gede moun tou e State Farm ki se yon na pigo. Is it Allstate or State Farm? I believe it's State Farm.
Yeah.
It is one of the biggest insurance carrier in California. Te get a kenso e assurance son paket moun depi avant fire a te deja komanse. Ça veut dire bon paket moun, bon paket moun ki pat gen assurance sou kayo et l'an du feu a
Yes.
commencé parce que next a dit problème nan, il y a trop de problèmes notre bois en Californie, trop du feu qui a passé, then yo te dit comme ça que c'était ça son state que envie quitter que pas envie rester là-dedans.
Mais yo
Donc,
fè mèm
bon,
jan
pa-
Florida.
Bon, Florida lui-même tout bon paquet c'était un paquet
quitte-
insurance company qui veut quitter Florida. You know?
On sel, so sel assurance ou ka jwen Florida kou ya citizen nou.
Citizens.
Yeah,
Tout
yeah.
tout jete yo à cause de hurricane. Tout
That's
jete
it.
yo.
That's it. Bah, ça son désastre lié. So, qu'on y a la pense state là lui-même supposé faire un effort so they can be self-insured. Ça veut dire que tu supposé chercher une solution parce que du feu cap passe on se côté qui prend pour tremblement de terre tout, especially in the northwest part of it. Donc, faut qu'on y a protéger parce que sous du cas for a lot of people that's everything they have,
Yo.
and a lot of their wealth are built into the homes.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah,
Ouais.
but now,
Mhm.
et pas oublier, bon, get a paquet de problèmes là tout. They suing the water department parce que te vin gon ratman de l'eau tout.
Wow.
But which you fait qu'on it doesn't matter with that intensity of fire. There's même not take tout l'eau, there's nothing they could have done, especially because of the wind.
Mhm.
But guess what? People suing anyway.
Mhm.
But again, like,
Well, I mean,
Tango san le di men. Comme di nou, yes, gon paquet moun pour diabio, et spécialement avec bliye bagasyos là. Le fait qu'on perde toute mémoire qu'on gagne dans
Oui.
ça,
Oui.
and then, et pas facile pour bâtir.
Yeah.
Pour, et ben, bon, bah, qui facile de comme dire, ok, du jour au lendemain, on va le rebâtir l'autre caille. It's not
Mhm.
easy.
ouais,
Mais moi, pour même d'où,
Bon,
on dit, mais
bon question.
Bon,
belle question. Bon, belle question que m'était temps dans le monde poser. Mon nan dit comme ça que, et, si, c'est la, actually, c'est la radio, dans le travail, dans la machine, à prendre des radios, il dit comme ça que, sous mon mortgage, sous Kai, ça, Kai la boulé. What do you do with your mortgage? You continue to pay your mortgage. Does it mess up your credit? I thought it was a good question. It got me thinking. I'm like, okay, Kai moun nan boulé, but moun nan go mortgage sous Kai la.
Et
Well,
vrai,
it's a disaster.
Li pa gen
So,
assurance, li pa gen assurance sou kay la. Ok? Ou pa gen assurance sou kay la boule, right? Pour tout le monde qui a été sur assurance yo, hein? And then now you have a mortgage.
Mais
What
on
do
ba-
you do about
mais
this?
qu'on bagay pour comprendre sen le. Ou pas qu'à gen mortgage pour pas gen assurance sur kay la.
that's true.
d'après ça,
They'll
m'entendez-
force
d'après-
insurance on there.
Yeah,
Because guess what?
yeah,
Ouais,
I
mortgage
guess so.
compagnon toujours garanti investment li.
Well, yeah.
As
yeah,
long you have a
exactly.
mortgage,
Yeah.
ou gen assurance sur
The
li.
people who didn't have insurance
Because
more than likely
The
didn't have one.
moment assurance nan cancel, li get a
They
fait mortgage
force-
compagnon koné,
Uh-huh.
hey, listen, kay sa va gen assurance sa den.
Mhm.
And automatically, guess what happened? They have to get
Force place.
a first place.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So ça veut dire question moun
Mhm.
nan pose à nous répondre niveau li. Et au
That's
contraire,
it.
au contraire moun ça ou bien sorti.
Ouais.
Parce que c'est un plus gros problème qui gagne là, lorsque les states ça sorti comme ça, l'autre les compagnies assurance ça sorti comme ça, toujours l'autre assurance qui rentre,
Oui.
which is more expensive.
Correct.
If got which is the government insurance, and citizens on government insurance here.
Mhm.
It's a state insurance.
Mhm.
Et ça ça me dit là. But moi mon c'est pas me connaît et depuis c'est quand même pas de sur yo, m'pa mettre assurance sur yo.
Okay. Okay. Hey.
Parce que l'homme
I hear you.
est pour un jour bagay pas manger.
I hear you. To each their own. It takes
Sing it.
forever.
Ok, imagine l'homme mon kay. Quand moi boule me dépenser 400 000 $ manger quand ça me fait assurance fait.
Mhm. Mhm.
Et
Yeah, but
assurance
still, that's
l'homme modèle pour un jour bagay il pas manger. But sous game mortgage sous lit, then you don't have a
That's a
choice.
different. Yeah, that's different.
Et ça à côté moi ensemble avant.
Right. Same thing on the
Mais quand même
car.
bagay assurance, je mets chum pour tout le monde dehors.
All right, guys, we could go on all night about this one, but I've been waiting on this topic. Should men date single moms?
Ah, ça ne va aller avant.
yeah. Non, ma petite on commence dans ça.
All right, go ahead.
Ouais, moi-même. Ouais, moi-même. Ouais, j'ai deux petits garçons qui m'a levé là. Et depuis Kounia là, une balle de 8 ans, depuis Kounia là, je commence à dire. Depuis une femme qui est petite, il n'y a pas de nègre, considérer femme ça comme une liability.
I disagree.
On fait normal son femme mourir.
Mhm.
On fait mourir. Li nan intérêt.
Why? Pour qui ça?
Parce que son liability, on va pas même prêt.
Comment?
C'est petit ou après mi.
Li carrément.
Non.
Oh, regardez, bon chita à droite.
No, she's not doing
Bon chita à
ça.
droite. Monsieur, comment bagay pour comprendre?
Anderson li carrément mais petit nan, obviously, which is normal, will always come first.
Exactement.
Which is not a big problem. But ou touche son deuxième bail là, ou dit it's a liability,
Yes.
which I completely agree. So update on from you casual date of social petit. I mean, that's just a casual date. But if you're gonna have a serious relationship, especially as a man,
Hey.
you have to living to possible liability.
A possible liability, not always a liability. Because
yes, but the thing is that as a man, there's always a burden of performance. So let's say you decide to cohabitate or marry or whatever it is with a single mother. So but obviously as a man, you're providing resources. You're impactful. It could be ou faut qu'à parler à Timon, non, faut qu'à le conseil. Parce que moi, souvent femme, souvent ça avec une femme, il peut dire, hey, you're a man. Timon n'a pas parlé, I understand, il doit passer temps avec papa, but you also a man, c'est son petit garçon, mais whatever, petit fille, ça, les bails. So you in the house, ou à maison, ou vient un attachment, because make it well, okay? Ou vient venir faire 10 ans, 5 ans, ensemble avec maman Timon ça. Ou passe un paquet de temps Timon ça, ou font attachement, ou développer à Timon. Obviously, you providing resources in the home, que c'est moi, c'est mortgage en pays, que c'est pas ça, that's money going into the household. Et puis, quand il y a maman dit comme ça que, hey, guess what? I'm not feeling it anymore. Ma quito,
but that's not just single mom. That could be any woman.
No, but qui doit, non, c'est petit tout. I can go in the court. This
Whether
is my
a woman
DNA.
has kids
This is
or
my
not,
blood.
you might have invested into a property with this person, done everything, and they also say...
I'm not talking about the property.
Okay.
I'm talking about the relationship with the kid. Ça veut dire qu'on y a là, on doit arrêter comme ça là, et puis maman dit comme ça que I'm pas the relationship ça encore. Then the time and effort you invested in that child, you have no recourse. M'baka là court et puis me dit, hey, I want to have 50-50 time with that child.
But nonetheless, you did something good. You provided a good deed.
I provided a good deed.
So are you telling me that all single mothers... Are you saying that all single mothers are a liability? What about the ones who are holding it down for themselves?
Now we're going to let back out all. Qu'est-ce qu'il dit all là?
Okay, so
oui, non, mais son bail qu'il dit qui est important. Il dit you did a good deed. C'est ça me toujours remarqué ensemble avec filles.
Never good punish.
But elle a femme entre nos vies, un garçon that's a single father and she pours into that child as well.
C'est femme ouye.
Oh, et puis
son maman ouye.
M'attache à ti moun
your job is to nurture.
But I'm attached to the kid as well. I provided as well.
Ouais, garçon pas jamais prêt moun nan mon. Garçon a toujours respecté. Garçon a toujours, parce que garçon toujours connaît. Ouais, garçon toujours respecté femme as a nurture. Ça veut dire que ça. Nèg ça là, ou même qui vini, ouais, nèg ça vini ou vini aider avec ti moun nan, la pi apprécier ou si li reverse. Parce que femme nan li même la quito. Même les petites parliers qui sont la bataille, on va même le
non, me faire comprendre une différence dans Anderson. Les garçons viennent là et l'envie en fille, there's a burden of performance. You're expected to provide resources, right? Les filles entre dans frame en garçon, ils prennent petite. All you got to bring is nurture. You're not expected to provide resources.
Yeah.
There's no burden on performance when it comes to resources for you. All I need you for you to come is provide nurturing to the children.
That's it.
When I come to, l'envie na frame pow, m'entrer ensemble avec Timona, there's a burden of performance on me.
Ouais, Mexique le créole, parce qu'on va parler trop anglais là, bon Mexico. Ouais, bon Mexico. Le ouais kounya là, ma Mexico. Si kounya l'on est tokoum, mal pour femme qui est petite déjà. OK, on t'a passé? On est responsable de koum. Ni femme ni petite.
Et les femmes non responsables tout lui-même.
Now
Now you're working together to build together.
Qui ça fait nous responsable là?
Oh.
Très bien, ça m'a dit.
Eh ben single mom, how they sustaining? Before you came around, they were already sustaining their household.
Ma Mexico, pour relax. Ouais, moi-même, bon, on femme, imaginons une petite moi, on femme, ou vin nan vie, ou vin vivre la caille moi avec petite moi. Son blessing ni pour. Pas besoin maintenant, mon. ça fait m'prendre. M'pa prendre pour venir aider m'payer bill. M'pa prendre pour venir ou pas venir on seul bagage moi prendre. Wish pour ça me prend là, il faut plus pour moi passer l'argent. Qui c'est qui ça?
A mother figure to your
Okay.
children.
Exactly. Parce que me connais moi-même en tant qu'un garçon, m'père gon bagay pas kabay petit moi. The nurture part m'pas gagné en tant qu'un garçon,
Mhm.
ça veut dire qui ça? M'a payé tout comme que possible pour femme ça as long qu'elle gon capacité pour le moment hein, parce que pas qu'être femme dehors. Yo pas bon moment, pas qu'être fatra, yo pas bon moment non. Mais si moi femme nan gon valeur, maman la kali, m'a pas tout bagay pour qui ça? Pour venir aider notre ti moun sa yo parce que ça m'pa ka ba yo pour lui même pour le boter. Ouais, pendant ce temps, moi-même même lorsque m'da vinn gen problème ensemble avec yo, puisque moi-même m'a essayé calibrer si moun yo mentalement c'est plus gros m'pa on laisse ou son moun qui toxique,
Right. Ou pas vle
on laisse
excuse.
ou son moun kadou
Right.
son problème oui, as long you still remain a great mother figure, I will never try even think about taking splitting you.
Out of the,
But
out
guess
of the
what?
kid's life.
Often will do it in a heartbeat.
No, but not
No,
necessarily.
no.
Not necessarily. There are some that understand the position of the man and how much they've impacted the child, and that would
No,
allow them
but
to be remain a father
you see-
figure in that child's life.
You see the difference? Ou différence là? Tout parler Anderson parlant de et là, les basic qui dit comme ça que ouais que monsieur comprendre que he has to provide resources for provide stability, shelter and resources. Mais et pour finir lui-même, les garçons viennent entrer dans le cas là, où elle dit pas besoin rien, il a juste besoin nurture
Mhm.
la main fille.
That's it.
Moi-même, les garçons entrent dans le cas avec une fille.
Ah,
Well, so connaissez discipline or something that is qui par gain rapport ensemble avec shelter resources pour provide.
Mhm.
Fils a pas prêté pour special discipline Simon
That's
because
not-
she needs
We cannot say
Especially-
that. We absolutely
I
cannot
think-
say
okay. There may be exceptions to the rule.
And there are
but
single
so
moms-
okay, retenez
there are
là.
single
Vamos
moms-
todos.
that.
Stanley,
There
vamos
are
todos
single
on
moms that are single by
90%.
choice. Okay? Bon,
Retenez
Joe
là,
Bagay.
retenez là.
Non, 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 attendez. M'ka promet tout. 90%, oui, il doit avoir un 10% that are outlier. Where besoin, but m'pense 90%, you coming into the frame, where besoin, quand on garçon, if you're not providing resources and security in some sense, financial security or whatever, pure security in terms of danger, you have to come and-
Listen.
you have to provide something. Ou como garçon, you got to provide something.
Mhm.
As a woman, you come in, you're going to provide nurture. That's very valuable. There's no talking about that. That's very
Yeah, but
valuable.
what about the
As a
men
garçon-
providing mental support, physical
that's part
support,
of it.
time
That's
into the
part of
child?
it. That's-
Not all single mom are looking for financial stability from a man. Some of them are single by choice, and then they
Yeah,
decide to
but the thing
seek
is,
companionship.
what-
It has nothing to
Guess
do
what?
with money.
No,
Okay,
you
retenez là,
You
Stanley.
forgot something. Not all you forgot something. Attraction to a man, especially to a woman of a certain age and that have children that gotta provide. My attraction to you very often has to do with my financial status.
Okay.
You wouldn't take me into your home if I wasn't stable at a certain level.
Okay, so me,
Ou
for
vle dim,
example,
ou vle dim, ou son femme ou capable. Ou gen petit wap leve ou pa gen nèg. Et puis wap parce qu'on besoin on father figure wap pon bom dans la ria.
no,
Wap pon nèg qui pa kay ti non met.
no.
Wap
Never.
mais so wap
But-
pon nèg
But
kote
I'm
nèg
not-
adou petit wap gade, c'est ou même ka bo ki pel.
Mwen pa mind pou an neg ki ka edem pou me leve ti mou me bien élevé, el pa gen kob.
So wap bo ki pel nèg la. Ou vin kon problem.
I'm
ou
not
petit
saying
wap.
$0.
No, no,
I'm
no,
not
no,
saying
no.
complete poverty.
Ou
You're
tene
still
sa
working.
Ou tene
I'm
sa
not saying
si
$0, but you don't have to show that, oh, I can take care of this and this and this. You don't have to show that. We can work
Lulu.
together. We can work together. Hold on. Me, for example, m'appelle deux petits filles.
OK.
I was single by choice parce que moi-même, moi, t'ai refusé pour mener un nèg nan kay la to have my kids feeling a little uncomfortable, etc. So
Okay.
whatever it is, my business, I keep it outside of the house.
Okay.
Okay.
OK.
But if I chose to get into a relationship,
Uh-huh.
it would not be me specifically looking for, I need some financial assistance
Mais
or
qui-
you're going to have to provide.
Okay, nèg la ba qui sont de nèg wap pran?
My poor neg, that's a family man that can come
That's
in,
it.
Mhm.
That's it.
assist with disciplining.
Et puis,
Oh.
Yeah.
m'entend
Oh,
nou?
listen,
Oh,
listen.
oh.
Lulu, you saying everything, you assume attraction. Qui ça parle for attract ton nèg? Si on nèg pas gen, si on nèg rete comme ça et vous dit comme ça que nèg ça lui-même son nèg est pas fankin l'argent. Dit juste bon, s'il pas fankin l'argent.
Non, c'est pas qu'un, c'est pas qu'un, il va
Bon, mais si c'est haïtien.
qu'un argent.
Non, mais si c'est haïtien.
No, merci. C'est pas no bagay pas for
Ouais.
ken l'argent, no, but
No.
someone that's willing to work with you, not just
I
for the
completely-
foundation
I
of the
completely
Work
family,
with you, not qui ça.
I'm telling you.
grow
I'm
and build
telling you.
together.
Tande Anderson. Tem dil. Okay, to assume attraction, ton femme éduquée ou ye, wap besoin nèg qui éduqué. Wap besoin nèg qui can provide something also, because that's gonna be your attraction.
I mean, I don't want to do community
This-
service
this-
hours, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
I'm
C'est
just
ça.
saying.
Physicalement,
Oh.
oui, comme oui, il y a des attractions physicalement, sous un nèg qui haut, sous un nèg qui coûte, un nèg qui fat, nèg qui
Okay.
muscular, whatever, whatever, so femme n'importe qui bagay. But I think when it comes to certain things, that you like human to be competent, you like
Absolutely.
human to be smart,
Yes.
right? You like human to be able to
A
provide,
go-getter.
or go-getter and
Okay.
everything. Well, guess what?
Because that's what I
Lots-
am. Because that's what I am.
Okay, soujou nèg sa, ou pense nèg sa pante la kawe puis vin croiser des bras et puis dire, oh, I'm going to provide this discipline.
Absolutely
Oh, hell no.
not. Absolutely not.
Bon, rete mwen la. Bon, rete mwen la. Ok. Ou son femme, ou tan koum. Bon, ou ken basically so tan koum. Ou gen tout a fort, ou pas besoin nèg bon hein. Pas ça?
Oui.
Ou même comme femme, moi même kap ou même comme femme, ou pas pour nèg, ou même qui comme garçon pas pour nèg, qui pas pour
Comme
femme,
femme.
qui pas pour femme complètement différent ba lexico. Ma pour femme j'ai fermé. On seul bagay besoin nan men. But ou même ou pas jamais besoin seul bagay dans mon nèg en tant que femme. Femme qui gen kob la pas jamais pour nèg a pour bunda chire. Pas que tente comme ça. Pas gon ken femme
Ouais,
qui va accepter pour nèg et puis kounya là non seulement et puis kounya là pour nèg la sous sel, ça va exister pas gon ken femme qui fait. Et moi même si ma pour femme, pas besoin femme pour parce que tout ça passe, bon Dieu crée nous même garçon comme gros macaque pour te que femme.
Bon, faut bagay bien, c'est bon summarize what dit Anderson. Okay? On est qui chita dans basement la kay maman la papa le cap manger Cheetos toute la journée cap jouer video game. Pas ken nèg pas ken femme qui va ramasser nèg ça.
Non,
Mais
non,
Non,
si
pas
vous
qu'une forme de
femme-
valeur.
ça-
Parce que une femme qui a
ça-
vraiment
oui.
But
Bon, ouais.
femme vidéo
But
qui me paraît.
Regardez, si on femme kounya ou dit c'est la kay maman la papa ou pas le ramasser, ou un besoin qui just qui chita li pas ken burden of performance la kay li pas li doit ces vidéo game la jouer li pas travailler à deux moments. Moi même comme garçon, depuis me connais son bon monde qui a un bon cœur. Me connais son monde qui parle bien te care petit moi.
Yeah.
Même
Son
si
monde
li
qui
kay
parle
maman
bien
la
te care
papa.
moi, qui
Ah,
carrément-
même si li kay maman la
même
papa.
Gascoli.
même si me préférer à chercher le kay maman la papa.
Oui.
oui.
Oh, Gasco,
Préférer à
oui.
chercher le kay maman la papa.
So,
Ouais,
on
mais
moun
dis-moi,
qui pas
so
même
what?
qu'à occuper tête li, ou pensez
C'est
that
pas
can
que-
Non, non,
you
non, non,
think
non.
can be an
Tenez ça,
example?
pas- non, tenez-
An example
tenez
for your
ça sans
children?
les doux.
No,
Tenez ça sans les
no.
doux. En tant que garçon, cap pour femme.
En tant
Bon,
que
pour qui ça
garçon,
pour
quand
t'avoir
on
une femme comme ça? Ça veut dire que femme has not even been out there to sustain herself, to show her capabilities, but you want that as an example for
Oui,
your children?
that's not the
C'est pas
burden.
just the
That's not a
nurturing part.
burden.
It is not just nurturing.
nurture.
She needs to be
That's not-
exemplary
Attendez.
as well.
Okay, attendez. Don't you know being nurtured
Regardez.
is something God already put in you?
That's okay. The nurturing part is okay. But do you also know
Yes.
that the kids may also look up to her? Oh, she just have to stay home. You want
Yeah,
somebody who
Ça veut dire,
at
ça veut
least-
dire, ok, toute maman yo qui housewife, qui maman qui est by, they don't have any value to society.
they do
Right?
have value
They're
to
not
society.
to be, they're not.
To
they're
each
not
their
to be
own. To
respected,
each
they're
their
not to
own.
be
However,
valued.
y'all
So,
build
gros travail à faire.
Mais
y'all build not from your
gros
qui fait
travail.
ça, but they also have capabilities. They can also teach and train on other things
I-
besides just being a stay-at-home mom.
That's fine.
Well, I see it all the time. More from key executive, go executive in corporate America. Where le moment you fait petit, you say, hey, I need to scale that back. And sometimes, si Mario travaille bien, they just go back home.
And that's
They
fine.
just go and stay
But
back home.
understand, ou pas qu'à juste chercher nurture. Est-ce que vous besoin de nous email pour? Ou pas besoin de ça du tout?
Non,
She got to be able to do
I mean,
something, not just nurture.
Maman, ça,
Listen,
Loulou,
you
dit
can
là.
you can
Get them-
send an email with a high school diploma. You can
And
send an
yet,
email with
there
a
are
high
some
school
that are
diploma.
showing that
Regardez,
they
maman.
can't.
Ouais, maman. Qu'est-ce que m'a dit?
Moi-même, personnellement, Anderson, m'a deal avec wealth management client, their secretaries send email all the time dealing with $2, $3, $4 million.
Yeah.
They're not
That's
like
why you-
highly educated
that's why you
people.
have a
They're
secretary.
just
A lot of
listening in
men
here.
have been very
Listen.
happy getting into the life of single moms because they have been great wives. They work together. These are women
Is-
that have to juggle so much alone, let alone when they have that companion.
Yes,
They can do so
we're
much
not
more.
attacking. Nobody is a lose-lose situation. We say that it's a liability. So if you're calculating risk and probability, if someone is
Pourquoi
single,
papa petit là? Pourquoi papa
it's
petit
a-
là?
it's-
Eh ben, moi,
Tony-
c'est le
Tony-
cas.
Tony-
Pourquoi
Tony-
t'es là?
Tony-
M'attends
Tony-
Anderson.
si gon femme qui pas gen petit, et également, tout bagay égal, on flot femme qui gen petit, at terms of liability risk, c'est investment, my friend. I talk about risk and liability and reducing risk all the time.
That's it.
I get it.
monsieur.
Being everything is equal, what would you choose?
Stanley, spécialement dans les États-Unis, oui, Stanley. Imagine nous, dans les États-Unis.
Légalement,
Yo,
so head.
so regardez-moi, regardez-moi là. Code papa petit là. Code papa petit là.
Eh ben, bon, moi, don't bagay. Bon, papa petit là, it could be anything. But
Okay,
bon, moi, don't bagay de
decided.
say.
So
Ah,
ça
yeah.
veut dire,
Let me
can be anything, hein?
Ou même
Et
qui
puis,
connaît.
et moi, pour paraître, pour me lever petit pour, ou décider de faire colta, on loser, qui fout ton petit dans mon œil, moi-même, m'val paraître, m'val venir d'eau, pas être tête comme ça.
Bon, don't bagay.
Petit doigt là, sorti un gars quand même.
Attendez, Anderson, ou même qui connaît, as a single mom.
Yes.
Ou pense, on est qui entre dans vie, I'm a liability, yes or no?
Ou pas en liability financially.
I'm a liability.
Financially,
In
ou
what
pas en
way?
liability.
And in what way am I a liability?
But guess what? Si nek kap rentre ya, li son liability pour li no matter what, même là son millionnaire.
Pour qui ça? Elaborate on
Parce
that.
que nek ki normal là. M'pa parle nek ki
Mm.
abnormal, tant que musicien, t'a fait ti gig, tant que nek a fait petit.
No, no,
qui va
no,
couper
no,
nous.
no.
M'a
Right.
parle de normal men,
Okay.
normal people.
Okay.
Depuis l'entrée dans vie femme nan te millionnaire. Li connaît automatiquement bon Dieu créé comme gros macaque job li, c'est pour take care femme nan à tout si moun nan.
But they want some men want to do that. They live for that.
Moi même tout.
Eh ben, how is that a liability? They love it every single day.
It's
They're
still
waking
a
up.
liability. Ça va me dire est-ce que me fait li pour liability non? OK,
Ouais.
vous n'a dit m'da gen choix
That's
pour.
exactly what I'm saying. C'est
Ça
ça
veut
me
dire
dit
ce
là.
qu'elle fait.
C'est ça me dit là.
So we're not looking at liability in a negative, in a negative term.
Non, moi même m'dou, m'pap cham suggérer petit moi. Jeune petit garçon k'ap levé pour ou pas gen petit pour femme qui gen petit.
So pas get petite. Ou pas get petite, I understand that. And I agree. And I would say the same vice versa. Pour une femme qui pas jamais fait petite, à l'entrée dans vie, un garçon qui get petite. It's the same thing. However, me myself, that's why I use me as an example. Ou dit que financially I wouldn't be a liability.
Yeah.
Même genre tout si moun nan gen business là ou konem ka jump in, ka aider la, ka grow it, everything, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I can teach his kids, my kids about credit, financial stability,
Yes,
school, everything, right?
That
Okay.
guy,
So how do
knows
we
of
know?
something.
The guys what?
It's not all there.
Well, I mean, moi-même, c'est moi réalisé.
How do you know? How do you know?
Listen, this is what I'm thinking. As I'm sitting and I'm listening here and I'm thinking of myself in the situation. Let me pense à my situation. I mean, I'm a man. I'm able to provide resources, right? So I'm going to come in, like you said, I will be able to help with the discipline. I will be here. M'pa rentrer là quand femme ça dit déjà gen calme. But m'pa rentrer là quand femme et pour me just parler et puis me croiser des mains et dire you pay all your bill, you pay everything et puis me just chita là. It's not going to be comfortable for me at all.
Well,
I have to
first
bring,
of all,
I have to bring
first of all, nobody should move
Sunday.
into anybody's home. We should purchase something together. I believe
Et
in
ça
that.
peut
all right.
Yeah.
Mais OK. Mais ça m'a parlé là là oui. Soit vinn di là ou
Oui.
pas fait
Ça
sortir
veut
là.
dire que guess what? The minute I do that, I'm providing resources. Where I'm
Okay.
kounya la m'pren petit tout, na habite we cohabite ensemble,
Right.
kounya na habite ensemble. Let's say everything doesn't work now. I spent 10 years with those kids, but I have no legal recourse at
Yeah.
all. no legal recourse at all.
In those
Si
situations,
c'est Timon Pam qui peut faire ensemble avant, I can go to the court and say, Judge, hey, I like to spend 50-50 with my kids, but your kids with someone else, and I've just provided time and resources. Provided time and resources as a man, c'est comme t'as dit, it's one of the biggest
Voilà,
it's all
fears.
about knowing your person,
Good.
though. You have to know your person.
Et ouais,
Because
ti moun
moi-même,
nan bas.
person-
Et ti moun nan ouais, ti moun sa bas. Ouais, lèl rive non l'âge. Bon, tout d'abord, ti moun nan prete nan kabe nan figou la bdo, papa la vele, papa pa mouye.
Eh ben, vrai, non. Moi, ouais, Timoun, the step parent is everything to them. Bon, même c'est step papa qui marche yo, et papa yo là, no wedding, là, c'est step papa qui walk them down the aisle.
Yeah.
They
That is-
admire
that is
the
But
very-
guess
man.
what? Guess
They
what?
thank the
That
man.
is
Guess
very-
what? The window, guess
That
what?
is very
The
true.
window is
The
what?
The probability is very low.
So
It's
it's-
not about
Believe
you,
me,
yeah.
you not
That
that
is very
freaking
true.
All
low.
right, all right.
So I'm not taking that chance.
Okay.
But
All right.
yes,
Well,
bon
yeah.
la baga ma pa
So
jou.
what I'm saying, Sama dit comme ça que if you're looking for an ideal situation,
Mhm.
ideal situation, là, c'est un fille qui pas une petite déjà, right?
Okay.
Because attraction trigger for men, especially like a woman, has to do nothing with stature
Mhm.
and financial resources and security. Those attraction triggers are virtue, purity, sensitivity, maternity, right? Those are the things that we're looking for. But when it comes to resources and security, that's not one of the major triggers.
Bon bagay, bon bagay,
I'm just being
Bagay,
honest.
ouais, tout nèg ki normal, pap cham ap chercher femme qui gen kob. Depuis tout don nèg ou elle ap chercher femme qui gen kob, son nèg ki abnormal. Son volet, son vicieux.
Well, it shouldn't be priority. It's just if she does
What
end up
if I'm
having
a better
money, it's a
fool?
gain.
Pas gon nèg ki normal.
That
Cap-
specifically say,
Qui-
I want a woman that has money.
Non gen nèg ki kon sa kon va ket vicieux.
Yo, pas normal.
Pas normal,
C'est
ouais,
ça
pas
aussi.
normal.
C'est ça fait que-
Yes.
Non,
Ou pas normal.
Écoutez, bon, petit bail. On est qui normal, il doit dire, a man, an educated woman. Remember, she can be highly educated, right?
Mhm.
Strong, whatever. But when it comes to l'argent, c'est pas une première bail.
Bagay
Ah,
que-
moi,
Okay.
From madame, nan millionnaire. Remember, nèg doit dire, OK, on est doit être dit, get monsieur, c'est Ivan Trump, mais t'as non, j'ai une femme nan bien capée, belle, smart, highly educated from Ivy League school. She's from a very high class bagay. But when it comes to the money, in general, garçon pas vraiment dit.
Moi même gaz, non nèg tan koumba. Qu'est-ce que besoin nan femme? On seul bagay m besoin nan mon femme moi même. Bon tout d'abord moi même pour moi logique pas moi, opinion pas moi.
Mhm.
Besoin de ma own value, c'est peut-être ça me travail dur. Et pour moi, si c'est pas aux États-Unis, m't'a vie parce que les États-Unis c'est femme c'est cancer femme les produits. OK? Si c'est pas États-Unis m't'a vivre, quel que soit l'autre pays m'gal vivre, madame moi pas travail.
Moi, I'm okay with that. But the
Madame
fact
moi
that
pas supposé travailler, raison pour laquelle parce que madame moi vaut plus. Les deux qu'elle a levé petite moi spécialement dans vieille société ça qu'on a vivre là.
okay, so besoin moun pendant l'appel veti moun yo qui gagne éducation tout.
Éducation
Not just the nurturing.
éducation c'est giving.
C'est pas toute femme qui nurturing that has the capability.
But
It's
but
more
Lulu,
than
you
just the
gotta
nurturing part.
Lulu, you got to realize that going to school is not necessarily the education that
It could be
most people are looking
familial
for.
education as well.
Regardez, moi ka dou ça. There's un paquet qui ont paquet de degrés chita
Oh.
sous dans l'école.
Valez
They
vous
can't
dire
name
okay,
they can't name 3 countries. You
Then-
can't name 3 countries.
pendant ce temps dit
Ouais,
ça
mais-
regardez pendant ce temps dit ça. Regardez dernière semaine qui s'est passé là. On va quelqu'un moun qui éduqué soit dit ouais bêtise sale mal propre te moun ça fait dans Facebook. Yo pas éduqué.
Ouais, bon.
Yo pas dans l'école, yo pas dans
bon,
la ligne.
Éducation familiale,
Yeah, but-
oui.
yeah, but-
Éducation, c'est pas juste
Non.
éducation scolaire, non?
Oui, eh ben ça me dit.
Eh ben,
OK.
So, ça me dit comme ça, éducation ici dans le pays ici aux États-Unis, moi même sorti en Haïti. Get it pour achieve in Haïti, you really got to be smart. Ici, if you spend enough time in school, you can achieve anything. You don't really need to be smart. You can achieve and say you just got to spend time in school. You'll get your degree.
All right.
Ça va veut dire que si on monde comme si highly educated, they're highly competent.
Right.
You know?
I hear you.
So,
I hear you. You're right.
Yeah,
Ou kon valè moun,
Alright.
ou kon valè moun ki gen éduqué gen de puis gade ka prendre des décisions bagay ou di ket tout un abdil. Yo, mais moun ça pas jamais à l'école men. Gade
Mhm.
tété nek ça fait, gade tété femme ça fait.
Bon, l'école pas éduquée sous bail ça yo. L'école
Okay.
c'est, you
So
know,
at the
it's
end of the
specific.
day,
yeah.
at the end of the day, ça veut dire qui ça? Love une femme qui connaît l'importance li en tant que maman, li vaut plus que pas qu'un corbe ou t'es capable comme ça parce que ça qui est important hein, c'est petit tuyau parce qu'on connaît sans importance au moment qui valable parce que pas tout moment valable. Et ça me dit là, pas tout le temps la police va arrêter au dehors. Il y a des femmes qui quittent petit la gouiller dans balle.
Oui.
Et ça me dit des femmes qui quittent petit et puis sortir un boyfriend. Il y a des femmes qui se font travailler. Mais et ça fait me dire the value of a great woman is to know you the important
Your worth.
your worth as a mother, as a
woman.
nurture.
All right.
Well,
Well,
yeah, but en même temps, non, hold on, en même temps, ça pas dit, faut réaliser, moi-même avec, ou même Anderson, en tant que nous, you know, we're coming from a different perspective than most, especially young men. Where we can stand strong when it comes to certain different things because we spent the time and now we know where we are.
right.
But mon paquet jeune moun kounya la qui basically ka dit, you know, I definitely need a woman to provide.
Bon, en tout cas,
Or-
quand on garçon,
mais-
si m'te garçon m'ge petit, m'pa j'aime pour une femme qui pas ge petit. I'm not doing it.
No,
I'm not doing it
actually,
because you haven't
moi-même
really,
perso-
you have not really cultivated or entered into that motherhood.
Well,
No, I wouldn't do it.
Let me tell you, I'm remarried. I had 2 children from a previous marriage that are twin girls, and I remarried, and now I have children with her. I have a child with her. That's 3 years old. But c'est une première bail qui fait que moi-même moi t'ai vite committed à elle because when she got involved with my child and she met my child for the 5 years that she was involved with them before we had our own child. My God, she was a great mom.
Okay. All right. Well, we
Yeah.
could go on all night about this.
But
But
now here's
right,
the
we're
thing.
gonna-
Où est différence du là? Il pas d'où femme n'a comme non?
Non, but
Mais
attendez,
pas d'où,
c'est pas
ouais,
toute
ça
femme
qui est
qui a
important.
fait ça.
Attendez.
C'est pas toute femme qui peut faire petit
C'est
qui
pas
a fait what he just
But
did.
guess what? C'est pas
Okay.
tout faux. Bon, il y a des femmes qui va supposer maman même.
Bon, ça c'est vrai. But listen, we're gonna wrap up the show. It was a great show.
Well,
Thank
I mean,
you,
it's
guys.
a nice topic. Why do we have to wrap it?
No,
down?
we're
Just
wrapping
do
it. We're wrapping
Oh,
it.
hello,
It's a wrap.
hello. Comment vous comprenez? Vous comprenez le problème, moun yo? Et tout le monde a parlé ça. Quel problème, le monde? When people trust their heart. And people with spiritual educated conscience, you know you shouldn't trust your heart because God threat.
It's in the Bible.
And guess what happened? Ou sou gade pou tout moun ki reme avec kè yo, yo yon barit ensemble.
Pas quoi c'est ça qui problème non seulement non. I think as humans
Because
we
non,
jump into
chérie,
things too
l'on pense
fast.
avec cœur. L'on pense avec corps, pas penser bien.
Oubliez que
No,
oui,
mais
oui,
Loulou
oui.
Loulou se dit on go bagay la.
As
We jump
humans,
into things
we
too
jump
fast.
into things so fast. Dans troisième mois, on get entendre I love you. Dans sixième mois, on get entendre oh we want to live together. Dans premier année, it's too quick. And then by the time you hit year
Et t'as-
1, year 2,
et
c'est
t'as-
là ça vient vraiment qu'on moun nan, then you realize,
Non,
whoa.
États-Unis fait comme ça.
Wow.
Parce que premier bagage, si les gars pas de papier,
Oui.
si les gars pas de papier, pour le battre à la ville de 3 mois.
What?
Hey!
All right, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Thank you.
Nèg gars pas de papier, choup pas le monter. Et puis,
On pas qu'être moun marié aujourd'hui, ah oui.
pour le battre à la ville, bon, même dans nos positions, nèg ça, même sous des mazos, même sous des bien mariage, pas sous ces hôtels. Côté, ou bien qui côté va le moun là? Haïti, côté pays l'en fait ça? Pays ça?
I love you tout droit.
The valley of death.
Après 2 jours, I love
Baby,
you.
baby,
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 what's your name?
baby,
Ouais,
Marie.
yeah, non, mais Loulou dit on go bagay la m'kadi rapidement avant nous déconnecter là. Et you know bagay que Loulou dit comme ça que leur font décision pour marier avec un monde pas question décision, son papier légal lié, son document légal lié, son partnership lié. Parce que moun yo prend décision ça avec cœur. Too much que yo prend avec tête posée que yo dit ça son contrat légal que m'a rentré là-dedans. What does it look like? Ouais, because a marriage is a legal contract.
Correct.
I mean, you can co-op. Souvent, mon cas habité longtemps ensemble. Alors, j'ai marié.
Eh,
Ouais, but
From
a
Miami, va faire
legal
papa.
contract is a legal. It's a legal contract. So
from Miami,
Ah,
legal contract.
Eh,
Posez papier.
contrat tout, moi-même, contract tout droit.
Posez,
Contract tout droit.
d'où ça fait ça?
Oh,
Parce que ça fait ça. Ou même, ou travaille comme un garçon, so you will take like a man.
that's true.
He's like, that's true.
Contract. All right, guys. It was
Because you
a
have
great
things to
evening.
lose.
Yeah, yeah.
Dès pour que bagay pour perdre, tu vas protéger tête tout.
Oui,
Eh bien, c'est
Ouais,
là.
ouais.
oui.
Mais, m toujours dit ça. Nèg, depuis cette majorité moun, y a fait bagay yo avec cœur. But, lorsqu'on arrive dans l'âge, ou atteint un niveau de compréhension, au niveau de a level of wisdom, ou pas faire relation avec cœur encore. Parce que l'esprit ou kounya là, ou obligé de think d'abord, ou pas garder juste relation seulement, ou garder tout en guillonnette.
Mhm.
Ah, parce que guess what? Because, premièrement, leur vécu, ou vin wise.
Mhm.
So you're not dealing only with her. Tant qu'on gon l'âge mouille, tant qu'on même dans l'âge mouille. Non, tout vin passé. Vraiment, femme mouille, femme idéalement, femme d'a fait tout bagay pour lui, m'te kou fou pour lui. M'pa kavel. Ouais, bagay là?
Mm.
M'pa kavel.
Ouais.
Why?
Monsieur,
Pour qui ça qu'on fait ça?
Pour qui ça?
Because guess what? I am not only, my heart is not deciding for me.
Mhm.
My wisdom
that's it.
is
That's
deciding
it.
That's
for me.
deep.
That's it.
All right, guys.
that's
It's
it.
a wrap.
Non,
It's a wrap.
non, mais Loulou, piga Loulou pas tourner dans choix dit n'a gang up sur lui.
I'll see.
No.
I'll be here. I'll be here.
La femme boule mais non. Bon, pendant ça, papa. Femme yo toujours gagné, oui. Femme yo toujours gagné.
Mm.
De pou pas prendre loser.
I'm definitely signing contract because we connect. Let
Bon, pas oublier
Upon
Loulou, si, sans les Loulou et même j'avais oublié. Son gars, son femme. Depuis la femme qui a fait comme qui gagne bien. Je pense même avec nous.
That's it.
all right.
All right.
Ouais,
guys.
ça nous lui colle là le papier. Si papier.
Parce que je connais depuis expiration, vini nèg la vle signer lot anyway. So that's it.
Même dans ce tout cas bah même que pendant a fait tout tête ça yo et mariage à c'est dans pour immigration.
Oui.
Bon papier 5 ans.
C'est que
Après 5 ans ou bon moi renouveler.
that's a whole nother topic. Whoa. All right. Well,
Et comme mesdames et messieurs, et la guy c'est ouais je dis un petit pas ta parler. Ouais, et Loulou parler. Avec ça. Et it was a great show. I hope you guys learned a lot. And keep in mind, when we do this show, we would not do a show sous papa prend nos bagages de choix. Bien simple. Yes, we have humor, but guess what? Again, encore tout, chaque monde là yo gen opinion pa yo. And keep in mind, this is our own personal opinion. So nous pas di moun qui j'en pour diriger la vie. Sous son relation marché pour des bons pour chanlier ya, pas gen moun qui dit quitter relation. As a matter of fact, spécialement moi même parce que m'pa ka bon femme, et m'pa ka bon nèg. Mais même peut-être pas c'est femme m'a chercher, m'pa besoin d'ou qu'il aime ka ba moun femme. So ça veut dire I'm joking. M'pa chercher femme. But réalité c'est que nous même qui là qui fait choix, nous ba ou opinion nous. Nous pas dit ou al gâter relation, nous pas dit ou mais nous juste faut qu'on ait mes opinions pas nous, même je tout même ou toujours prendre décision qui bon pour Stanley.
Yes, I think it was a great show. Et moi, on est live aujourd'hui, hein. So, n'a dit audience, tout le monde qui a regardé le show, qui vient le regarder le show encore. Next time, you know, nous encourager pour participer dans le show, either they want to write something or nous qu'à faire in the future en façon que nous qu'à peut-être really show tout and then et participer tout. So,
We're working on
it
that.
was a go ahead.
We are working on that.
Yeah, it
Producer
was a
travaille
very
sur ça.
interesting show. Nous connaissons when it comes to a topic qui est rapport ensemble avec a interdynamic of relationship between men and women. I'm always very excited about those topics. So I'm looking forward to more passionate conversations, especially avec Loulou qui l'a show. And then, you know, pour enjoy show.
Comme ça, les gars sont là. So Loulou, what's up?
Yeah, it was definitely a great show. I love the topics. I love the diverse opinions, and I'll definitely be here again next week.
And I'm happy because we talk about money today.
Yes.
Et guess what? Not to you subscribe, eh? Nous pas mettre le link pour you subscribe YouTube, Twitter, you know, Instagram, tout bagay ça subscribe. Avec encore tout bon love. Nous même nous connaissons qui j'aime fonctionner, manger l'argent bon love. Même pas comprendre, même non bon second, même over $2 dit I love you.
I love you.
Oui. J'avais dit chef boss bon love. Bon love, go
Love.
subscribe. Peace. Thank you very much for watching on the social media, monsieur. See you guys next week for another great topic. Et puis, nous dit thank you avec staff qui est à Cap Opéré. Gros producteur yo.
Yes.
Et qui a fait manifestation, les arrivés. Nous dit yo, petit monsieur, thank you. Guys, have a good night and be blessed.
Right.
I'm out.